baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shampi. Thanks for joining us here. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. The pitch. That misses. And we are underway.
First pitch, 110.
And the 1-0. Way high.
2 balls, no strike.
2-0. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Kicks and fires. Popped up first base side. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting second.
Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom third of the league in runs scored.
Boogie becomes extremely frustrating, and then what happens is guys press, especially in run scoring opportunities and situations. And on top of that, I mean, you really make it harder on your pitcher. He feels like he's got to be perfect to go out there and win a ball game, or at least to put the team in a position to win a ball game. So they've got to figure out a way to relax, get those runners across when they have them on, and especially when they're in scoring position.
On a line, base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here's the first baseman, Frank Schwindel. And the first offering is not close.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Corner on the go. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Good steal of second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
Corner, the runner at second with one away. Next pitch is outside.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Here comes the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
At the plate, Patrick Wisdom. First offering misses the mark. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is fouled back. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 down.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. First pitch just misses. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at bat. No score. Bottom of the first. Our starter in this one, Drew Smiley.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
And now the lefty. Now a screamer into the outfield. Velasquez makes the play, and a quick out, number 1. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Ortega makes the catch. Out number 2. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Now one missed. And here it comes. That one drilled left field, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And the Diamondbacks down in order. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. Rafael Ortega stands in.
Leading off for the Cubs, the center fielder.
And the right-hander back to work. And that's through there for a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The 0-1. Swings through that.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
And down on strikes, and 1 away.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Next offering is fouled back. Second inning here, no score. Swings and misses, and there's 2 away.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Jonathan VR up to hit. And it's fouled away. Next offering is fouled back. The wind to kick the pitch. Stays alive. Two outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Luplow settles underneath it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Cubs are down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, now batting Jordan Luplow.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the right fielder, Jordan Luplow.
The wind to the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there. One now. That's in there. And a swing and a miss, and 1 out now.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. No score here in the second. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Christian Walker. Lifted in the air, right center field. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job. And that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Geraldo Perdomo. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Going 2 now. On the ground. Throws to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1 left for Arizona. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here in the desert, and now Nelson Velasquez.
Leading off for the Cubs, the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez.
Gallen back to work. And he pumps it a strike. Foul ball there. Got him. And one gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Nick Madrigal. First time up was a pop out. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, base is empty. Now 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Fires to first on the run. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is downstairs. Good eye right there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Two now. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Kelly makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Still no score. Bottom of the inning, and now Dalton Varsho.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the center fielder, Dalton
And a pitch.
Varsho.
And he hits a ground ball right side. A dive, he's got it. And very nicely done for the out.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Next to hit for Arizona, Nick Ahmed. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Down to third baseman, Josh Rojas. He's 0 for 1.
Third baseman, Rojas.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Ahmed headed for the plate, and it kicks off the base of the wall. In comes the first run of the game as the Diamondbacks take the lead. Pulls into second, that's an RBI double. David Peralta at the plate.
The batter, the left fielder, Jason
in there, and it's 0-1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one pushed foul. The 0-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Contreras on to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
The batter, number 4, second baseman,
Ketel Marte up to the plate. He flied out to the warning track in his first trip. Well struck left field. And it hits the fence. The run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jordan Luplow. Struck out swinging his first time.
Jordan Luplow.
Next pitch is popped up. Horner gets under it. And that will end the inning. On to inning number 4. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Cubs nothing. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Frank Schwindel.
The first baseman, number 18.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
First pitch, and he just misses. And that's in for a strike. And he deals. That one fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Wisdom in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Gets him to chase after that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. The punch out there. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Ian Happ up to hit. First pitch, not close. And the right-hander deals. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Righty delivers. That one's in there. That's strike one. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2-2 now. And a foul ball. Comes the 2-2. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 3. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Nothing happening there for the Cubs, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Now the D-backs catcher, Carson Kelly.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
And a pitch. And that one clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Foul ball. That one ripped. And off the base of the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Christian Walker getting ready to hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian.
First offering misses the mark. Kelly leads off second with nobody out. Next pitch is downstairs. That's out to center field. Ortega raging back towards the wall. He makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. Corner with a relay throw in there safely.
Number 2, designated hitter.
And the batter now, Geraldo Perdomo.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good eye right there. A bunt and it's popped up. Takes it in for the out.
The center fielder, number 12,
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hat makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for the Diamondbacks, but they're on top 2-0.
Where did you go? You're not here anymore.
We go to the top of the 5th. So up now for Chicago, Rafael Ortega.
The center fielder, Rafael.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Here's a 1-1. Gets the outside corner with that one. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 3-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Inside, and it hit him.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
BR in the box now. Take strike 1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
Ortega over at second. Contreras on at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside. And a 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
That's a really good take.
Fouled off. He was late.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Kicks and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. At the belt and fires. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Nelson Velasquez, the next Cub to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Next offering is down low. 1-0. And that's outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And now 2-2. This one popped up.
Now that's second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
So the batting order turns over. Nick Madrigal, the next Cub to hit.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. No throw. He's safe at first. One down. And next for the Cubs, Nico Horner. Now the Diamondbacks manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Zach Gallen done for the afternoon, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. J.B. Wendelken comes on now, trying to protect this lead.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
First offering, and it just misses. Bases loaded, one away. And fouled off. Hit slowly on the ground. Sends it across the first. Out number 2, and another run comes in.
The batter, number 18.
And up next for Chicago, Frank Schwindel. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 4-2.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
So man aboard. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Patrick Wisdom. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one missing inside. And a foul ball. And a pitch.
I got the count 2-2.
Stays alive. Schwindel off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cubs 4 and the Diamondbacks 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Nick Ahmed here to hit.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the shortstop, Nick.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Out to short. Fires over to Schwindel, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's Josh Rojas. That one's in there, 0-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The next offering misses. Ball 1.
2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Line drive. Caught.
Now back, left field.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, David Peralta. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Diamondbacks down quickly, still down by a count of 4-2. Top 6. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ.
Leading off for the Cubs, the left fielder.
Wendelken back to work. That one's in there. Strike 1. Right-handed reliever. That misses the zone. And the count even 1-1. And that one pulled foul. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
And next for the Cubs, Rafael Ortega. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Hard hit right side. Knocks it down, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Now the catcher up to hit, Wilson Contreras. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder. 2 down, nobody on. Fought off foul. Next pitch misses outside, and the count 1-2. And a ball evens the count. And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Cubs 4 and the Diamondbacks 2. Back here at Chase Field, here's Ketel Marte.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the second baseman, Ketel
The pitch.
Marte.
On the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. They get the out on Marte.
Up next to the right fielder, Joel Woodlow.
Now Jordan Luplow. In there for strike one.
0-1.
And there's a ball.
Inside.
The pitch. Hit in the air, right field. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Now batting. The catcher, Carson.
And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. First pitch just misses.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Two outs. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Now at the plate, Christian Walker. In there, and it's 0-1. Kelly on at second with two down. Oh, 2 as he waves at that one. Activity in the bullpen. Rowan Wick preparing to come on if needed. Hoyer warming up as well. Runner leads away at second. Line drive. Gets down. Base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. One left for Arizona. They trail it here 4-2. Back here in the desert, top of inning number 7.
Leading off the cut, the designated hitter, Jonathan.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Gilbert. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. And here it comes. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez.
And up next for Chicago, Nelson Velasquez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And that one is lifted in the air. Luplow drifts towards it. 2 away.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Nick.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And he deals. And that one is in for a strike. And a pitch.
That's a ball.
This to third. in plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. And the Cubs are down in order, but they still lead this one 4-2. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Daniel Norris. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 49, Daniel Norris.
Back here at the ballpark, and stepping in is the speedy Geraldo Perdomo.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch is popped up. Schwindel makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The center fielder,
Now up next for Arizona, Dalton Varsho. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ripped on a line. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Nick Ahmed. That's hard hit in a line. Happ makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for Arizona. Still down by a count of 4-2. We go to the 8th. Here's Nico Horner.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
0-1.
And now the lefty. Ground ball right side. On the run, throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good 2-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
So digging in, Frank Schwindel. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Kicks and fires. And it's 1-1. In the air, right field. Luplow has a beat on it. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
The third baseman, number 16,
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. That clips the corner. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Next one in the dirt. Kicks and deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for 2nd. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Runner at third, 2 gone. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And that one a little bit high. At the belt and fires.
Nope, upstairs.
In the air, left side. Peralta settles underneath it. Makes the catch, inning over. Cubs lead 1 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Rowan Wick on to pitch out of the pen here. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Josh Rojas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 3.
Third baseman.
The pitch. And that one in the air, center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
So up next, David Peralta.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Peralta drives one to right. Deep right field. And that one is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. That's his 99th career homer. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-3.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte, known for his late inning heroics.
Second baseman.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Jordan Luplow stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He circles the bases, his first homer of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 5-4. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, but he squared it up and knew it was gone.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Michael Givens. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 60, Michael Givens.
Carson Kelly stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
The batter, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Next to hit for Arizona, Christian Walker. First offering misses the mark. Righty delivers and misses inside. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Jesse Chavez, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Robertson getting loose as well. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Good 2-0 changeup right there. I mean, as a hitter, you have it in the back of your mind, but you have to sit fastball, and based on the swing, you got to think that's what he saw to the hand.
Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Man at first. And next is the designated hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Last chance coming up for the Cubbies. And welcome back. We go to the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Rafael Ortega. Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. A little bit low. The tying run at the plate. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that definitely gives this offense some hope right here. Tying run on base. So we'll see if they can find a way to bring him around.
And there's a foul ball.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Fly ball down the line. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's 1 down. And now the DH, Jonathan Villar.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike. Oh, and that deflects off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and he might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
So now pinch hitter for the Cubs, Yan Gomes. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Here comes Mark Melancon, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. In there, and it's 0-1. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Next offering is fouled back. In the air, center field. Varsho puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Nick Madrigal, the next Cub to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the righty deals. That one fouled off. This one in the air, right field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.